All right, how's that sound for everybody?
For me?
All right, everybody nom up.
That sounds lit.
That's the type of answer I wanted. All right, I'm going to be switching us to a 10-second countdown.
This is how you heal, Barker.
At least my Kotank's motivated today.
Please remember stances. Although, not right
Like the
now.
dance
We're
game.
good. Oh, yeah. Which I just,
Oh, right, range attacks.
I didn't just like totally like glance at my party list and I was like, shit, did I part? Yep, I partnered.
You did,
Oh no!
I checked. It's more of a recurring joke than it is.
I know.
Tanks north. Start west. Late swap.
Yep.
A little too late.
Shit, a little too raft.
I'm always
Jokes
amused
only
with
the old
person who
scat.
calls it gets nailed by the mechanic.
You know, I'll deal. The next 60 seconds, it'll be my problem. After that, it won't be.
East is safe. Uh-oh. Ayu, that was not east.
Dive.
But that was definitely east of the entire arena, though.
That's correct, but remember, in that mechanic, it's lanes.
Back stuff.
That is an important distinction there.
Wouldn't it be better if we say like
It's trying to keep it as short as
Prep
possible there.
Prep for super chain.
Starting at 1, spread out. Going to 4. It'll be out and then in.
You cannot escape my
Yeah, something
eternal
like
gaze.
Did we miss a tower?
I think the answer
I
is yes.
did like that.
I was in my tower.
this happened
I don't mind.
second,
In mine too.
in the second one.
Okay, is there something people are not getting on that one yet? Like who has to soak the tower, where we should stand, everything?
Yes.
I think
What
it's just
do we
emotions.
die to?
Well, there was.
The tower got missed. But yes, Guac, that one's just going to take practice. So there's a lot of different roles people can be, and
Yeah, sim. I mean, I think people know what they need to do. It's just this mechanic. You need a lot of reps before it really. You get that route memorized. And that's kind of what I mean by the
Yeah.
routes. You just, it's like I've got this debuff. Okay, I'm gonna run over here, run this way, done mechanic.
Oh, so
It's just
Barca,
like
you got
building.
you got murked by lasers, which means somebody got double tagged on something, and that was downhill from there.
I had laser.
All right, let's start a new run.
Like,
I mean, I don't want people to feel like I'm pointing fingers at them or doing that, because I clearly make my own mistakes, but we need to, if we have to stop for a second and talk about it and think about what we do, we go, okay, I should have done this, this, and this. We'll take a minute or two for you to remember how you should have positioned it. Just like mental image again.
I just realized that I should probably food.
Yeah. I would
Yes.
if you did.
Whoops.
From nothing, I mold life.
Tanks
You cannot
north,
escape my eternal gaze.
starting west. to be an early swap.
I forgot to mint.
Yep, that'll do it.
I mean, next week I'll be pissed. That'll help.
East lane is safe.
Further over at. There you go.
That one's just, that mechanic's a little bit harder to make anymore, like other than just calling lanes. I don't know what else I can really call to clarify it.
Yeah, I think people have the gist of it.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I can think of is yellow or purple.
These chains
That's
are
Yeah.
forged
Be a
from
little
the fabric
wonky.
of creation.
That wouldn't even really help.
Yeah, I get you.
Starting at 4, spread in. Going to 3. In, then out.
Oh.
Might have had a laser on the wrong side.
Oh, I got clipped by that out.
You cannot escape my
I had the light laser and I was on the right side.
Maybe we got
I
clipped.
was dude with the
Yeah.
donut,
Well,
and I
yeah,
was on the right side.
Dux and I were both on the right side and died, so I don't know if we either got clipped by the light lick by
And
the
we were
red
too
laser
close
or-
to the
Yeah,
Mhm.
possible. I thought I was staying far enough out, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
Okay,
You
south,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
west. No swap.
East lanes are safe.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 4, out partners. Going to 1.
Fuck.
Out, then in. Oh.
powers trapped in the
You
last one.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
What?
Yeah, both towers were kind of like right on top of each other, so I was like, uh-oh.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You
Face
cannot
north.
escape my eternal gaze.
East. Late swap.
I know the
Not a scratch. Good job, healers. And healer number 3.
What?
Paladins. Healer number 3.
East lane is safe.
I'm healer 4.5.
Ouchie.
These chains are forged from the
That was definitely a
fabric
trip
of
to the island.
creation.
Starting at 3, spread in. Going to 4. They'll be in, then out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Well,
So who? I think we're not getting the tower positioning correct. So when we go over, if you have 2 debuffs, you're a spread. So ranged, you're just going to go away from the boss. Melees, you're going to go through the boss to the other side, and just make sure you're far enough away from each other. Powers are going to position like lasers were. So they're going to be one to the left, one to the right, and then if you have the soak, you're going to be close to that so you can run in and soak. And we're doing left,
Oh.
light tower to the left, red tower to the right, correct?
yeah, I had
We have spread. Separate.
I had spread when I saw tower like here-ish, so my Donald, I think it might have clipped that person.
Well, there's a
So my
tower
understanding is that
close down to
towers
the boss, so
gotta drop in the waymarks.
yeah.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, on the
pull a waymark over.
They don't need to be dropped directly on the waymark, just in this direction. So if we're starting here, light just needs to go in this direction. Dark tower needs to go in this direction. The people that soak it go the opposite color. So if you're dark, you go this way. If you're light, you go this way. Like, you just need to be in this general area and not get clipped by an AoE. That's it. Doesn't need to be directly on a waymark. The mechanic happened so quick that trying to hyper focus on getting it exactly on a waymark, you're gonna spend way too much time focusing on that.
Yeah.
Just go in the leftward direction if you have light tower, rightward direction, looking again. I'm saying this with looking in towards the boss, this being right, this being left.
Yeah, the only thing is that
Ready for another one?
if I have spread gonna be like hugging the wall, so you know.
If you're spread, yeah, you're hugging the walls. Like you're right, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like if you're right here or right here, like if you line yourself to the waymark and land right here, ducks, you're gonna be in a great position because that'll leave this whole area free for activities.
I
and
see.
That's
Uh-huh.
the whole point of that spread is so the four that have that spread, you have the two ranged going back here, leaving all that forward pocket open. The two melees of that mechanic spread
And
go to the opposite, go to the opposite side of the boss, and that leaves that area free of all the spread markers.
Yeah,
So that is
yeah, makes
Alright,
makes sense.
a little
Total
bit-
sense. Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and do another poll.
sorry, I wasn't really like prepared to explain how everything works,
okay.
but like
It's alright, you did a great job.
I mean, that's a good reference point. I wasn't aware of that reference point, so yeah.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
changes
this
a lot
is
from
why I want to
before.
break everything down
yeah.
every single time. Like, I don't want people getting upset because we're going to be making mistakes a lot. I just want to clear things up. So, I had really hoped we could have done this for like letter of the law and get the simulator out. Tanks north, but we couldn't. Start west.
No sim.
Yeah, late
Plate
swap.
Shields.
Did something hit block? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm triple cooldowning. That's why on the split tank buster, I was taking more damage. But I'm also not
Just
having
the
to use
wing
equilibrium. I'm also
space.
not having to use equilibrium. Now,
West lanes are
I'm
safe.
not sure about this one.
I
West,
thought I was in the right spot before, but I was not.
west. Okay.
Yep.
Always. I need 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I got like 7,000 messages on my phone. I was trying to figure out if there's the
Man, you went through those really fast if it was 7,000.
Well, a couple of them are like group messages, so fuck that. And then others were just random people just getting home and texting me. So it's like, you know, when you get 8 million, you feel like it's like, oh my god, I blew a flat tire. And I don't know.
Might become divinity manifest.
Well, I happen to be one of the few people that will actually pick up the phone and show up if you need that. So yes, people will call me. Sorry, Ayu, if you have a flat tire, it's going to be a bit of a when I get to you.
No.
But you will get there.
I mean, I'll get there. My passport's updated. Tanks north, go west. Late swap.
Aquitas, I think your microphone's open. Or someone's is, I don't know. West lanes are safe.
My stash.
I must have moved out of it too fast.
I was gonna ask if your jump just memed you or something. Which
The
I would
important
be
part is we're
not-
recognizing the error.
I wouldn't be mad at Syl, I would be like pulling my microphone up and screaming at Squeenix for that being a thing.
No, I think I'm expecting the towers to resolve earlier than they are. So I'm moving to where the safe lane is before the towers have actually resolved.
And there's a little bit of time, so
Thanks, north. East. Early swap.
west lanes are safe.
Nobody sent.
Talking about it right there.
Oh, it was delayed, right?
No, I mean I was literally moving in as you called it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw when I looked over Ducks and I was like, what are you talking about? He's right there. Oh.
Oh.
That goes well
Oh.
for Fio. Bye, Fio, too.
But I
Oh. I got one by the way. So that's good for you.
Full health.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
did kill you!
Starting at 1. Spread in. Going to 4. In, then out. Ducks, you are not supposed to be here.
Yeah,
That
I
was
went
so
up
far
supposed to-
away.
Uh-huh.
Caillou, did you have the tower? You need to move out after you drop the tower.
I was dead.
Ducks,
When I
what
got
debuff
hurt,
do you
It
have?
was hard to recover.
You had
I
dark
had
tower.
person.
Okay,
I
what
had
color?
person. Light. So I should have soak.
So
I had
you
light
would have
tower.
gone. So in that
Did-
mechanic, just so I can give you the idea of where you should have gone for that. So it would have been in, then out, soak, dark tower.
Yep, yep.
So just trying to
Can't you just
review
move
over.
directly to circuit tower, like,
I mean,
and then tower type.
I believe yes.
Because I think it happens really fast.
No, there's enough time that you could step into the tower. Like I've spent my entire prog time not being in the tower and moving into it when I had that mechanic, and it
I
resolved.
mean,
it
I
quick.
soaked the tower there. You were in the tower still.
No,
Yeah,
I
got
was dead.
Oh, you were already dead? Okay.
Yeah, I soaked it and something exploded and they died.
Did you have the tower or did you have a spread?
I had the tower.
Okay, okay. Do you take damage when the tower drops? Was that enough to kill you?
Not really sure because there were like 2 people dead by then.
Oh, yeah, so you might have also gotten a spread. So... Yeah, I just saw your corpse in the tower and I'm like, you're not supposed to be here, I am. So...
Because I'd have to actually really look, because I've always ran on the assumption that the actual tower drop, like the drop itself is if anyone is inside of it gets damage, but I'm not 100% sure of that, and I've just always kind of run on the assumption that that is the case.
I want to say in the Hector video he says you do take damage if you're there, and if anybody else is in the tower they take a lot of damage. Okay, south, west.
So you want to be close to where the tower drop is and then move in.
Late shift.
West lanes are safe.
Misread that, sorry.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, I have a tether. How did I drop the tower?
Yeah, me too. I was the same thing. I was just like, what is this tower doing under my feet? Why am I dead? Oh.
Why do I feel like I've been drinking far more than I have?
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing, I mold life.
Thanks,
You
North.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
South west. Plate swap.
East lanes are safe. No lanes are safe.
That was my fault.
Yes. Somehow we all survive.
I managed to catch the very tip of the tower, the pixel.
Oh, I see who gets past that too. Oh, Barca, you managed to murder your friend with that. Nice.
All the autos just like completely murdered. Athena was like, wait, you two are still alive? Angry eyebrows. Twink, twink.
You're alive? Here, have a tank buster. It's fun for the whole family. Alright, since the food buff should be wearing down, do we want to back out and do the simulator? How's everybody feeling? Because we have not cleared.
I think we need to get Para 2 cleaned up. People know what they need to do in Para 2. It's just correctly reading it when they get to it. And that's just...
Yeah, I feel like you should get in the simulator, like when it's 30 minutes left.
Okay.
That's just me.
Alright, I mean, I want to spending time in the simulator every week. So.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest!
totally just like had a lag spike there that happened right
From nothing,
my
I
over.
mold life.
Yay.
I'd like to say I had a lag spike, but the spike was in my brain. Thanks,
You
Norm.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
West. No swap.
West lanes are safe.
I didn't see a tower in the northeast. So whoever had the
Do
tower
I
to go to
die
one-
if I...
What do you mean? I was
Do
there.
I die if I get... Yeah, but you...
Can you survive the laser if you're not the person supposed to take the laser? I don't think anybody but a tank can. I could be wrong.
I don't know how to... I don't know how to put the question.
I understand.
Show me your all, that I might become
But were you the
divinity
northeast
manifest.
tower? Did you get clipped by the laser?
No, I was the northeast
I
tower,
was the-
and he was the laser. I don't know how he died from the laser though.
Does do damage.
From nothing, I mold life.
You're not topped off with like finish it.
No, we were...
Did you provoke and take aggro
You
with you?
cannot escape my
Thanks, North.
eternal gaze.
West?
I
Late swap?
totally was a rep for that. West lane is safe. Theo? Theo, your tether was dying all across the arena.
Yeah, there's nobody at 2 to soak the tower.
I don't know why, but I thought for some reason I was thinking, oh, I have the tether, so I should be the tower.
Yeah, I saw you in one, so I was like...
Well, I mean, don't worry about it. The important thing is that I want to keep bringing up is people not getting uncomfortable talking about the mistakes they made, admitting it, taking a minute or two to think about it, and to go, okay, that's what I did wrong. Just kind of visualize, okay, what did I do and what should I have done, and then we'll be ready to do another poll. So I don't want it, not like when we're re-clears and should clear it and we're getting pissed like last night where people are making mistakes on mechanics they shouldn't have. This is still fresh. Okay? Be comfortable calling yourself out or pointing out mistakes because this is still learning.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life. You cannot
Take
escape
south.
my eternal
Go
gaze.
east. Late swap.
East lanes are safe.
How did you die again, Bud?
Do I get damaged by people
Laser.
that drop towers?
Oh, was your
Yes,
tether?
yes.
Yeah, you might have been too close to me.
Okay.
Was your
so-
tether stretched all the way because you were inside the boss's circle?
So ducks.
I was
If you-
here.
Okay, you need to make sure you're about right here and not be too close to here where the tower's dropping. because
No,
the thing
I
is-
was.
There was no one else at 2 with me, Ducks. You were not at 2.
No, he was at my
Ah,
same thing
but-
I was.
I'm just using
That's-
2 as
that's
the
taken.
example.
Ah,
I'm making sure I am in
So-
between.
So just to review over the mechanics and how that works, people with tethers, you're gonna need to stretch it out because you're gonna shoot a giant laser across the arena. And when you make sure that's not gonna clip anybody, so that's why we have to have them straight.
Yep.
And then you cannot be clipped by the tower player, and the tower player cannot get clipped by that laser shot. So tower
By the
player
laser and vice versa.
do mind making sure that you're not getting in too close because you can get clipped by that laser.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to just break down what's going on. Barca, what the hell?
Yeah. Making sure I am in between. Not too much to the side, just in between.
Barca, your headgear is flashing on and off.
Yeah. I was pushing the button.
Is Barca flashing us?
Okay, let's pull.
So let me start the stream because I forgot to do that earlier.
Yeah.
That way we can actually go back and look at mistakes if we need to.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot
south.
escape my eternal
Go
gaze.
west.
Early swap.
Yeah, sorry.
That was fine. I just saw that you didn't call it, so. No. East
I
lanes
don't
are
have a
safe.
tether at 2. I
Uh,
don't have a tower at 2.
I missed that. I'm sorry. I thought it was cursed.
Yep, you should have stayed at 1.
Shouldn't have.
I should have started calling it. I didn't have a tower.
Oops.
The worst thing could have happened is Dux could have said is like, bitch, I'm here. Like, I'm right here, don't you see?
Oh, my sugar.
I'm not a Lala.
My sugar is where now, so
Become divinity manifest.
name was sugar. Oh, it's just that I ate a lot of desserts today, so that's why. Yeah.
Okay,
Cannot
south,
escape my eternal gaze.
head east. Late swap. tower at 4. I need a dark tower at 4.
Less
I've got
Dark
safe.
tower
light.
at 4.
Oh god damn it! You were right, Sil. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
It was cursed.
We were missing a person in one also, so.
Well, I was calling 4 and then 2 people showed up.
I was supposed to cross 3, I think.
So I had Barca and Ayu all of a sudden. I'm like, I have nobody, and now I have 2.
I thought I saw Sil not back.
Yeah, I got mixed up, and then Sil second guessed, I assume, himself because of me, and it all went straight to hell.
Show me your all, that I might become
Straight to start another
divinity
ball.
manifest.
You can say also that the recent social events had impacted your decision making this round.
Yeah, we'll go.
That sounds
From
about
nothing
right.
I mold life.
Dude, recent global social events.
Exactly.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Start blast. Early swap.
Not the fun connection tonight. It's great.
The what connection?
The connection's being really fun. It's like not lagging, and then all of a sudden, like every 5 or 10 minutes, just a bam.
Is it your internet or the server? Because I feel like it's been happening a
One
lot.
of the two.
Mine's been fine.
Oh shit.
We have a problem here.
West is safe.
Yeah,
West is safe.
you needed to be at 4 Dakotas.
No, you guys both dropped a dark tower. That means Dakoitus was right, because DPS have priority on that one. So you were at the wrong spot. Wow.
Can I ask for all the ranged people to drop the tower like around here, like instead of standing in here, because at that time my rotation is my gap closers. You will not get hit here.
Leaving it so that, well, whomever is can be in melee. So I just want to go over that one then, since I made the mistake. 1 and 2 are not my colors, so my next one should be 3, not 4.
Either 1 or 2 had to have been your color.
No,
It-
it was not. Because that was a swap. Because both both dark tethers ended up on this side, and both light tethers ended up on this side. I had the light tower debuff, so I started at 4, rotated down to 3, moved to 2.
So
Yeah,
Because
so
my
the
first
Dakotas started
available
light-
at 4 and stayed there.
Alright, if
But
both light
Dakoitus,
were west, then yes, Dakoitus should have been at 4.
which means Squawk
Yeah.
would have been at 3.
3. So if both of them were on the same side, that's the cursed pattern, right? So
Right.
yeah, so if that was what it was, which I think it was, that's
It
why
was.
Yeah, it was. I'm looking at the VOD right
Okay.
now.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, so
I had
whenever
a tether, so I wasn't paying attention.
DPS, you start at 4 and go counterclockwise, and you go, oh, that's mine. If it's 4, you don't need to keep looking. You just go to 4. Okay, just like with support, if 1 is yours, you don't need to keep looking. You just go there.
Oh, hold on. I have somebody at the door. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Yep, support is going clockwise from 1. That is, you're starting, like, your first tower drop position is 1, moving to 2, then 3. And DPS starts at 4, moves to 3, then 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we went through that though, because
So I kinda
you had
think,
me
like,
second guessing whether I made the mistake or not.
Like, the way I do it, again, is I always start at 4, and I look right here, and then, like, right over here, because that'll tell me where my first, if the color is opposite to my tower, it means that I can just sit still. That's literally the first thing I look for is, do I need to sit still and do nothing? Because when I was first progging, that was the big problem I had, is I started moving even though I didn't need to move at all. So if it helps and you start at 1, I think the first tether that you would look at, like IU and all the supports, your first tether that you would look at is here, and if it spawns in the other pattern over here. If you see that angel with the tether color is the opposite to your tower debuff, you do not need to move. That's the best tip that I can say on how I process that mechanic. And if it is
Damn,
the
alright,
same
I'm back.
color, if it is the same color, I just move on. Basically, I move down the line until I figure out which one is going to be the correct one.
Alright, back, we ready to go?
Yeah. The Amazon guy placed the package right in front of the door that it could, if I had to knock it down to open the door.
I thought the Amazon delivery people were supposed to like come into your house, water your plants, feed the cat, deliver your package. It's the FedEx guys that throw it in the trash can.
From nothing, I mold life.
Okay,
You
south,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
east. Early swap.
West lanes are safe.
Beat me by, it's like Lightstream. Beat me by a hair and rolling out now.
Got the quiz.
What clipped him? Or did he just get clipped?
Laser.
He was just in the wrong lane.
Gotcha. Okay, tank funsies, I need to get full.
Alright, Super Chain 1 coming up.
Prague!
These chains are forged
Yay.
from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 2, spread, or sorry, out and partners. Out and partners.
2 or 3?
Sorry. I misread that. Hey, we went to the wrong area.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It should have been,
No,
should have been 4 after that.
I completely misread the shape of that waymark.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I need a
Cannot
minute.
escape my eternal gaze.
mean, I'm trying just to do that to help along, but yes, that is true. Being able to just pick up exactly where you need to go. I mean, I was just completely thrown off by the fact that I miscalled the waymark. I swore I read that as a 2 shape.
Jesus.
I'm back. Sorry, I'm having some pretty bad tendonitis, so I had to put some icy hot on.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot
Okay,
escape
south.
my eternal gaze.
East. Early swap. West is safe.
Thanks for getting that.
No problem. Trying to get all the call-outs on this fight, you know. Tank funsies. I need a heal. I need a heal. There we go. There we go.
Bye, BO.
You were foolish, so I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I need a little bit of a shield on that.
Okay.
These chains are
Okay.
from the fabric of creation.
It's gonna be tight.
Starting at 3. Spread in. Going to 2. It'll be out then in. Oh.
Yep.
Um,
I think the towers
Didn't-
were reversed.
well, I think I fucked up. Laser is supposed to soak the tower. You're not the one dropping the tower.
You're
Yeah, you
soaking,
can.
correct.
Yep. So I stood in the position to drop the tower, and I got smacked when the tower got dropped, and then I moved out. So I would have died if I stayed where I was, but I would have kept the tower. So that was partially my fault. But we're getting at least into the third part of that fairly consistently. So,
About this side, I feel like we had 3 on the left side.
SC1 has
It's a
few
tough
broke
mechanic.
points.
Like, it's an intensely tough mechanic. Like, I spent a lot of time in Party Finder trying to get past it.
You cannot escape my
Don't
eternal
tell me.
gaze.
Tanks north, go west. No swap.
I mean, I had this problem where I thought, like, I figured out how one debuff works, but I had it completely wrong, basically. That was great.
That must have sucked.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Shit.
East is safe.
Shit. That was on me. As you could tell from their shit.
It's not what you want to hear during that mechanic.
Pick a mechanic you do want to hear that. Let me know which one. LC. Okay.
Oh no, I definitely don't want to hear that in LC.
Alright, my second food buff is winding down. Do we want to pop one more food and then after break we'll go into the sim for a little bit, or do we want to go into sim now?
Honestly, for my opinion, these mechanics are early enough that I don't think there's a lot of benefit to the simulator, unless specifically people want to slow it down to really understand different debuffs and positionings if they have any questions on like specific ones. But these mechanics are so early, I'm not worried about it.
I feel like we would benefit from 10 minutes in the sim. We'll do it after break then. We would benefit from 10 minutes in the simulator every
Just to
session.
practice.
Yeah, just to break down and pause the mechanics for Super Chain. I'd really like to just go to the,
All right.
the cast goes off, pause it, everybody can recognize where to go. We then unpause it, we all run over there, know how stack spread, in or out.
I know early.
Pause it, everybody recognize which tether they have, know where to go, so they know which side, where they have lasers. That goes off. Pause it, everybody recognizes the third part, in or out, and where they have to go. And I'd like to do that at least 3 or 4 times. I don't think it's a huge deal to do it. I think we would benefit from it. I understand your point of it's early. The later mechanics we will obviously benefit a lot more because we'll be able to more consistency of seeing them.
I would like to, before, like, once we get done with Super Chain 1, possibly go quickly over just at least pause Pair 3.
West? Okay. I agree. I think we should be doing it a lot.
Because not really
Late
going
swap?
into depth with it, but
Remember late
Swap.
swap?
just a quick, this is a basic. Oh, whoa!
I got feel.
Pop.
I don't know how you
Did
do
you
it.
cover on me?
Nope. I took aggro.
Rude. Why would you do that?
I do more DPS.
You just like not meaning to brag, bro, but
East
Paladin's
lanes are
way
safe.
cooler than Warrior.
East lanes.
I wanted to see what it was like without turning off my tank stance from the very beginning. I guess I still take aggro.
Paladin OP.
Yeah, it's fun. When I was raiding with Paladin, Paladin was the shit tank, and now it literally is the shit tank. Dux is laughing because he was the main tank.
Super chain?
Off tank.
I was. Yeah.
With Bork now.
Starting at 4. Spread in. Going to 3. Out, then in.
Yeah, I did it right. Ah, fuck. Ah. That is my there goes a moment of joy. It's just, I don't get lasered that very often, so I was happy I did it right.
Hey, Nikita,
What?
the light laser suit, the dark tower, right?
Yes, so you would be going
Okay,
in that mechanic. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's confusing. Like the laser is opposite to everything, and it's just like, just think of if you get laser, just remember, I have to do everything opposite.
When I see 3 on the same side, I'm just panic.
Alright, we ready to rock?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Oh shoot. Skip my first attack.
Sorry. I had my second step was right next to the complete.
It's alright.
I haven't done that in a minute.
I mean, it's not like that didn't happen once or twice last night. So, where somebody
No, it didn't. I haven't done that in quite a while. Been trying to be good about that.
I just had one thing I'm laughing about it now, but I was pissed about it last night. The first time I did letter of the law completely correct when I was the tanker with the tether was when we, effed up and then just pushed in rage. With like 4% remaining, I'm like, really? I finally don't fuck this up and we don't clear.
Just imagine if I hadn't been clipped early with tech step. Like, that may have been the difference.
No swap. So what you're saying is either way it was my fault?
No, that clip was my fault probably. Because that wasn't partner stack, that was
There's been a couple of times where there was some oops.
Oh no, it totally was your fault several times. And my technical step cried because of that.
So
And
what
it's
makes
just
you
like
cry
every
more,
time,
when it's my fault or yours?
every time we get partners, it's just like concern rising.
Oh, it's not that bad, Jesus.
Oh, what?
I don't. Oh, there you go. So sorry, I didn't see.
Can you go in a little more? Are you? Oh.
East lanes are safe.
I don't know if I'm lagging, but when she's ready to hit Theo with the second one, it's not a clean turn. It's almost like a
It
glitch
isn't.
when she's
It never
facing.
does. It's
Oh,
always
okay.
a glitch. 4 in and partners.
Okay, so it's not my. I'm not lagging. The player's up here.
Going to 3. Out and in.
Oh, fuck.
I know the light
survive.
White tower was not so.
Who had dark laser? Yep. So light tower would have been on you.
The towers were in the right spot though. That was perfect. So we're definitely getting cleaner there.
What do you mean it killed me?
I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it.
Well, the towers were in the right spot, meaning two people, well, two positionals we've had issues with as a group who never had them did it correctly.
From nothing, I mold light.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm just not
And I did not crit at all during that
Thanks, Cal.
entire opener.
East. Late swap.
Sorry, I couldn't find my cursor there.
It's really easy to set up a hotkey that you can just flash it when you need it.
You can also make it larger. I had to do that when I went to a larger screen.
East lanes are safe.
4.
Oh no.
Nobody's up.
Yeah, we had 2 people at 2 for some reason.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life. You
Thanks,
cannot
North.
escape my eternal gaze.
West. No swap.
Yeah. Brain fart. Heavily.
About to say it was nice knowing you. I really don't like it when my health is lower than my bank account.
I'm up.
West lanes are safe.
I got one.
You're gonna have to get Fio.
Somebody needs to get Fio. Yeah.
I got it.
I don't have to sleep somebody else's. Hey,
I got him.
focus on Kratos, what provoke.
I did.
Starting at 4. Spread in. Going to 1 next. In, then out.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I was too sleepy. I do not have time to cast there.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
So, who had Light Tower?
I thought I had spread, but
Yeah, I'm
but
guessing
I
one
had it because I
died.
could tell where it dropped was. Yeah, it was on me.
And yeah, on Super Chain, trying to get that in then out right on the final mechanic is probably the hardest thing for me. I'm still getting eaten because I haven't been in there doing this that long or that much lately. This is all I've been doing with you all. I took that month off and forgot how to do it.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, had you not been doing it at all, I mean, we would be progging without somebody with any experience in it.
Yeah.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Those motions are just tight.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's not
I'm
having
not
a
either.
ninth player in the static chiming in on message.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting into part 2 again, but I do kind of want to get in there and try to finish it.
Yeah, I've been hitting up Party Finder with early prog groups. Thanks, Lord.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
East. Starting next, early swap, starting next week when the Moodle event is over. I'll be in Party Finder for it.
West is safe. To be fair, I was kind of mid-yawn there.
Don't ruin
It's been a long day. It's been a really long day.
it. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Still picking bits of aluminum off me right now.
Yeah, don't know that feeling.
There were a few of them that came up and got me. Ugh. Starting at 1, partners in. Going to 2. Out then in. That is bull crap that I got hit by that.
You cannot
So
escape
for the
my
towers, are
eternal
we
gaze.
dropping the dark tower left or the light tower left?
Light tower goes to the left, dark tower to the right.
Okay, so because Dux and I both dropped the 2 towers that the.
Which color were you?
I was light, Dux was dark.
So Ducks
We're
went
both
the
on the left
Yeah,
side.
Yep, you went the wrong way.
That's why I asked. I wanted to make sure I wasn't.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I want to make sure whichever
Yep.
one of us messed
Ah.
up. Fixed it.
Yeah, I mess up. Yeah, that one.
So the lasers, I just want to talk this out for a second. The lasers are the only ones that truly are going to the opposite side, and they're going twice. One to drop the laser and one to soak the tower.
Yes.
Yes, that was my question too.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it just helps to sound it
Gotta
out.
Oh, whenever I do super chain, I always mutter to myself, light left, right, lasers opposite.
Actually, I do.
That's a lot of information.
LLRR lasers off.
Become divinity
Yeah, that's a lot of information packed
Wait,
in
aren't you like
together.
the guy who's bragging about being a mental calculus genius?
I know, right? And
That's
he's
a lot
not
of
saying
information.
it's a
I
lot
call
of
Dude, mental calculation's hella easy.
From nothing, I mold
Really?
life.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I have to do math in my head all the time.
You cannot escape my eternal
Bank
gaze.
south, go west. No swap.
Oh.
East lanes are safe.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 3, spread out. Going to 4.
Oh shoot.
Not that it matters.
In, then out.
But it matters. Because somebody else is going to mark whatever marker I have.
Well.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
So glad I accepted that, guys. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more and then we'll take a break. And we'll start. Damn it, now you're making me yawn.
Ah.
That sounded fake as shit.
Ah.
Show me your all, that I might become
I did
divinity.
That sounded more authentic than the fake one for you.
Fuck, I just yawned.
Mwah.
From nothing, I mold life.
Okay,
You
south,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
west. No swap.
East is safe.
Oh. I was sure I was full HP.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 2, spread out. Going to 3. In and out.
What is my
What?
tower?
You cannot
Wait.
escape my eternal
Tower.
Yeah, I couldn't see the tower.
It was on the other
I
side of
had
the
two debuffs. How the hell did I have the tower?
one
You
die?
get you
Somebody died.
okay. Let me clarify something here. Only pay attention to the amount of debuffs you have at the very beginning of the mechanic. Because when you go through the second phase of the mechanic, it is a dark and light resolution. You're going to get additional debuffs there. Or your debuffs are going to change.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Yeah, if it's a pink icon, that's the spread. I just realized that as soon as you said that, I was just like, I know exactly what Walk is talking about. Fuck!
Yeah. Because I remember if you have two, just ignore everything else and run away. That's literally what I did. And it's happened a couple of times now where I've had the tower.
Show me your all, that I might become
That's
divinity
the thing with
manifest.
towers, people will like run all the way across the arena.
Yeah, well that's why I do it.
I just look at the icon. I was like, oh, it's that icon, so I didn't know where to go.
So, alright, well,
From nothing, I mold life.
by the way, to answer your question that you had, guava is not enough.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
East, guava is in our group for a period of time and is one of our PPS. Late swap.
It's something that you may help me.
Guava's the one who got me addicted to populace.
What is that?
Figure out where I'm supposed to stand.
This is safe.
Okay.
Who killed
Wish I had a tower. Yeah. Who was the other one there? Guac, you were definitely in the wrong spot.
Let's take a break
take a
here.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
Let's,
back.
Log juice is passion fruit, orange, grapefruit juice.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Huzzah, I can chat freely.
Oh yeah, gonna
No
call
way
in.
you can. And Way told me you'll be gone for 2 weeks.
This is perfect timing. I just saw Puke Puke on my Monster Hunter mobile.
Puke Puke.
See if I'm here.
Where?
You have to stop the stream in order to go back and look at what you got, don't you?
No. You just go to the video on Kick, and then it works like Twitch.
Also, what you do is you just also have it record at the same time.
I see a cat boy. I don't see a cat girl. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because there's been a couple of times on that tower mechanic, Sill's getting mad. I'm like, oh, you're the one who messed up. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was not me.
The last one you messed up.
That last one was absolutely you, Guac. I was in the right place.
Okay, calm down. That's why I want to look at the video.
Oh shoot.
Oh, yeah,
Lexi,
recording
welcome back. Haven't seen you for almost like 5 days, I think, or a week. I don't remember.
So I recorded when we get back and start.
Everything's so inconsistent now for me. Tonkatsu ramen. Right now I'm just doing Monster Hunter. Just saw Puke Puke. 2 of them, actually. Yeah, it is. Well, if I stream during the day, you'll be at school though. Man, the thing about like my joints is when I crack them, it's always my index finger and my pinky, but almost never these 2. But then like my thumb, I can always crack it like this. Daijoubu? Daijoubu means, okay. As in, like, I'm okay. Or are you okay, if you're asking it as a question. And then, if you're answering as Daijoubu, then it will be, I'm okay. Like, you know, if somebody, like, got hurt, or if somebody's feeling bad, you say, Daijoubu. It's funny, because I have a friend named Jobu. I mean, he's Filipino, but then, like, he would, like, call his character, all his characters for all the video games, Daijoubu.
Just remembering. It's not like it's gonna matter now. Make sure you have your personal heals up for OC.
You know, you can make that. Hold on. You can just buy this. Buy these. You can buy these stuff. I should throw that away. I haven't touched that in like a year. Unless flour doesn't go bad. Oh, 食べたい means I want to eat. 食べている means I'm currently eating something. I mean, that's grammatically correct, but nobody says it like that. I think that sounds very textbook. Are you saying? Are you trying to say like, oh, well, I guess the way how it's written, it's like you're currently eating something. You just say 食べている or 今食べている as in, or I mean, if you want to be more formal, you mean 食事中. 食事 as in like meal and 中 as in like in the middle of. Yeah, but nobody says that. 私は食べている or I guess if you see if you're a girl, you'll well, since you're young, like under 30, you say 私 not wa. I mean, you can use wa. Yeah, it usually goes something like 今食べている or
I'm back.
How you feel? Full KFC family bucket, all on us.
Uh,
I expect to see pictures of you with all that KFC.
Yes.
You want to hear something really funny though? One of my retainers is named KFC.
And yet your
Well, I thought that
chocobo
was-
isn't.
No,
Disappointing.
my chocobo is some tasty fried chicken.
Oh.
And one of my retainers is KFC, the other one is Popeyes.
So, I named my Chocobo after the first character to get killed off, named character to get killed off in Gundam Seed. Rusty.
Oh, God.
My Chocobo was always was always the first one to
Of,
die.
like, the only Gundam series I've ever watched is that one, and it's like you bring that up, and it's just like, oh, cool. Hey, all those memories are coming back right now. Please no. I remember watching that like on Adult Swim.
He's the first named character to get killed off. Putting on my Chocobo.
man, my chocobo's name is from Harvest Moon 64. Like the first chicken that I raised was named Chica, and then I just
Sorry.
I'm loading
Chica?
into the sim. We're 4 in the queue.
wait. Do we have a link?
It's not linked yet.
I can't link it until I'm in, right?
Yeah.
But you know, naming it Rusty is pretty accurate. It's always the first one to die off.
That's so evil. Credit character.
And sorry, I named my chocobo Extra Crispy.
Do you guys
Oh,
ever
yeah, your
use your chocobo? I feel like I'm like the only one that only uses my chocobo as my mount.
As a mount, no, but I summon it all the time. I'm actually running out of Gissel Greens, so I need to go buy more of that.
I don't use it as my mount, but I do keep it with me during MSQ. And anytime I can actually use it.
And it's great, because you just set your Chocobo to healer mode, and you're set.
I mean, it depends on what class you're playing. Like, if you're playing tank, you don't need it in healer mode.
Even as... True. But even, no, it would heal itself, right? If you have it in hero mode?
No, I keep it in attack mode.
Okay. Yeah, so, but, I mean, since I do MSQ as a healer, keeping in healer mode is great, because I just attack, and attack, and attack.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was MSQing as DPS, I would keep it in healer mode also.
But if yours is mixed, then it can also do damage.
No,
Yeah,
the problem with setting it to
Tank
anything
can use
else...
the extra damage, so...
Outside of tanks, but the problem setting it to anything else is it dies.
Yeah, it's worse than an NPC.
Are we going to simulator or not?
Yeah, it's
We're
loading.
queued.
He said.
I'll give it a couple more minutes. If we can't get a spot in the simulator, I'll drop us out and put us in the 12.
Did you post a link?
No
What?
point.
We just
We're in
talked about
queue.
this.
Guac can't
Hey,
post a link.
I am not
Yeah,
not a
no.
computer person.
Guac cannot post a link because he's in queue to actually get an instance in the simulator, which is where you get the link.
Ah, okay. Are we there
Okay,
yet?
look at the picture I just posted in Raid.
Are we there yet?
Don't make me turn this car around, kids. You don't behave.
Are we there yet?
No ice cream.
But I didn't do anything.
That's the reason.
And I'll make you prog P12 normal.
Okay, so Theo, you might get this. Do you think Ui's Lolly song will surpass Adol's new show song?
Wait, say that again?
Ui's Lolly song is at 10 million views in just over 2 weeks.
Oh, I don't know.
Adol's show is at 15.6 million views in 3 weeks.
I don't have any idea what either of these are.
Again, it's something Theo would probably get.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like my give a shit factor has gone down.
Questions directed at Theo.
Fair enough.
What song is that? Can you link it?
No. Bad idea.
Is it not safe for work content?
Oh no, the video itself is right safe for work. It's just the lyrics itself, while you guys won't understand it, nor do I, is not the best. I can link with the other one.
You know, a lot of good, what's considered internet like good songs in Japanese that's like self-published tend to be very sad when it comes to like the lyrics is pretty sad.
Actually, every Yoasobi song.
Yeah, dark and all about suicide and stuff.
Maybe I just can't understand what you're saying. You might have to just type it in.
No, 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 no.
Game is loading.
No.
Please be patient. Okay.
Where are we? Off topic.
Alright, there is a link in chat.
So are we there yet?
Yes!
Jesus, somebody's like screaming in game.
I don't like this place.
Wow, I like
Can we
this
go
song.
back?
No.
Thanks, Nova. Can I choose any job?
Yes.
Or does it have to be there?
Please choose because it's your assignment.
Okay.
At the very least, the correct role.
Yeah, because that'll be debuff assignments.
Not the scholar.
Map
Just missing.
changing.
There we go.
It scares me every time he says, "Map changing." No, I need to set the controller.
I have to change my key bindings every time.
I guess, yes.
So
You're really just worrying about your movement.
that's north, right?
What?
Legacy.
Yeah, you can see. Use the
Way.
mini map.
Trying to remember. Do we start with A at north, or 1 at north?
Numbers are intercardinals, so alpha is north.
Thank you. Sorry.
You got him?
It would be easier you just load the mechanic now, so you can have the proper map to place a marker.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so...
Map changing. Starting Super Chain Fury 1.
Pause. Don't move anybody.
Where's the pause
I
button?
don't
I
we'll
haven't
actually
play yet. So...
We'll re.
I can't even move.
Yes, because I have it paused.
Okay.
And that's why.
Remember, if you keep hitting the move button when we hit play...
We'll have to reset. We'll reset after this because there's probably getting half the party off the fucking map.
Then it's just funny.
I know. I'm waiting for it. Oh, yeah. Also, if I put the right one in the right spot.
Just to help, you can also put the markers dead center on that square.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright. I mean, those are going to be close enough for what we're doing this for.
Let me know when we are ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's watch how many people die. Wow, surprisingly nobody. Alright, super
That
chain's
was
going.
disappointing.
Here's the boss.
Yeah.
Mechanics are loading.
I know.
Starting at 4. Spread out. I'm gonna pause this right here. Don't move. Alright, everyone take a look at your debuffs. So in this case, supports, all of you are the spreads. So that person icon, if you see that person icon, that's also another tell that you're spread. If you see the right at the beginning, the person plus that pink,
Circle.
just remember throughout the mechanic, you don't need to review again, just remember from the beginning that you're going to be spread. DPS in this instance, Barca and Dacoitus are our lasers. So you'll be taking opposite sides to everything. I have Light Tower and
Sonara. Dark Tower.
Sonara, yeah, Dragoon.
Durg!
Durg
Did the
has
same thing
the,
I did, it just didn't even bother picking a name.
Alright, and after this resolves, we'll be moving over to 3. So I'm going to hit play. Resolve, move to 3.
I guess I got hit by the AoE.
Yeah.
In, then
I don't
out.
see it.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll reset.
are we frozen?
No, we're not now.
You were, if you got hit by a thing, then it froze you in place.
Right.
Starting Super Chain Fury 1.
Moving, but I don't see people moving.
Yeah, we're not moving yet. We're waiting for the mechanic to start, Dux.
I'm cheating already. I know we are out and spread.
Mechanic
You
is
better hope
starting.
it's that side.
Debuff bar.
Oh,
It's at 4. Spread.
And out.
Going to 3.
Looks like you turned RNG enough.
Ducks. What are you doing, Ducks?
It's an in
I'm
and an out.
frozen.
Oh, well,
He's dead.
Yeah, I don't see you guys moving at all. But I can move, so that's why I said I was asking you. We're like,
that
But now you
just-
should be able
I
to
just
move
pretty
again,
much
Dux.
luck.
can
Can
you
you
move
move?
now?
We see
can
you
see
moving.
But I don't
I
see.
see a movie.
But I don't see you guys moving.
Because most of us
Please
are just
reset.
not moving.
Yeah, if you need to, Dux, close the tab and rejoin.
No, I wasn't seeing any effects, any
We know.
animation.
I couldn't even see myself, bro. It's really difficult.
Should we going in now?
You're a marathon runner over there, are you?
Practicing playing dancer.
You gonna switch the dancer?
No. I'm gonna die whenever I dash. Can you move?
Doing Super Chain on Scholar is nice because we have experience to pop.
Okay, now
Well,
I see
that-
you guys moving.
Okay, that was important because yeah. Alright.
I see the boss.
Check the
Boss
cast
is
bar.
casting.
It's Casper, I see it.
Starting at 2.
We out stack.
Yep, out stack. I
Ah, I see a little.
Oh, I was too far in. Wow, is that... That
Oh, I
does
was way the
not
fuck
see
out.
the same. That does
In
not.
and out. Alright, we just need to get into the habit of pausing this. So let's do it once or twice more.
There's
But
a,
we'll
like
pause.
Yeah.
there is like a slight delay when you call out the mechanics, Nikita, on my site.
Yeah.
That also.
Okay.
We'll
Well-
just use pause to...
I can move.
Alright.
starting at 2. Whoa, I didn't pause it.
I paused it.
That's...
Oh.
Why?
Two, you look at 2. It's a stack and out because it's got the ball, not the donut, and then the purple is the stack with your partners.
Okay.
So
Oh,
hitting
so
play.
That was more just
I'm not
because
moving. There we go.
My
This-
browser crashed.
I'm paused.
Okay.
Okay. This is
Okay.
where you really should pause because this is
Where
where
people
we see
it.
the debuffs, although we just lost time.
I mean, I was planning on pausing multiple times, so
Yeah. I don't know if we really should even continue because without them here,
We're kinda
hope
wasting
maybe
time.
they get the debuff.
Time
yeah. All right.
because we're not.
Let's go ahead and close it out then, and then we'll pop back into instance.
Let's.
Can I go repair my gear first?
Yeah, or I can repair you one more.
Or I can
So-
repair.
Can I ask people in their off time, please mess around with the sim, get it to work, get to know it, because it seems like we're just fighting, figuring out how it works right now instead of actually bonding.
Thank you. Okay.
I mean, the options
Oh,
are you go and
Jesus,
practice
okay.
in the sim, or you spend some extra time in Party Finder. I prefer you spend time in the sim a little bit so that when we want to do it as a group, do that. But is everybody ready to go into 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, pop food.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
East. No swap.
Okay, Ducks, can you be more in?
East is safe.
A little bit more in, because that's when my gap closer is in. Like, if you see me, it's like around here, like from the waymark.
Yeah, actually touching the circle would help.
Okay.
Just be very careful with that, because if you get too far in, you may get clipped by.
Yeah, but where the current waymarks are set, you can be like at least like a character or two in.
Yeah, just like you are.
Starting at 4, out, spread. Debuffs are out. Going to 1. DPS are spreading. Out, then in.
Yep.
You cannot escape
Wow.
my eternal gaze.
Top down,
To be starting west, then a swap,
swap, and
then
swap.
another swap. Very good, by the way.
Today, my theory shall
Good
be
job.
proven as
Party center,
fact.
tanks out.
And tanks, we need to use mitts.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a little bit on the positioning here, because
Murdered him.
well, yes, because you all jumped north. In that mechanic, and once we resolve Super Chain, wherever you end up, that's going to be what True North is going to be for that mechanic.
Okay, so you need me to
So,
stay.
all of
If
the
I soaked the
DPS,
tower south, I would have just stayed south.
right, and all the DPS and healers were going to be stacking behind the boss. And we're going to be ready to either stay there and the tanks are going to move into center for parry, or we're going to need to rush into center. Tanks need to be out for P is parry diagonals or whatever it is.
P
I don't
is
know how
party
it's pronounced.
out, A is party in.
Yeah. It's the first letter of the actual cast. So just remember, wherever we end up, the tanks are going to pull the boss to wherever their current north is. We just need to, as support, or non-tank support DPS, form up behind the boss and be ready to take our stack. That is it. You have
Alright,
a lot
I'll see
of
what
time.
I can do to call it out, where I'm going to be facing, so you all can
Yeah. You also have a lot of time because there's not going to be any cross lasers. So if you're like over on the tank side, you know, if you're off with the tanks when those wing cleaves start going, you can move across the arena while it's going. Just obviously respect which side the cleave's going to go on, but you can slide to reposition. Actually, I'd suggest practicing it.
Yep. But that was fairly good on Super Chain.
I will try. I think calling that DPS spread may have helped a little bit.
It did. I was thinking about that when we overbreak.
So that's all I'm going to call is it's going to be supporter DPS spread.
Perfect.
Um,
Yep. Let's do it.
I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not going to try to call anything other than that. All I'm going to call is who is spreading. So if you don't hear that you're spreading, pay attention because you have, you know, the pay attention rolls.
You have the do a thing thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have so much brain power that you can only use, right?
Yep. I mean, I'm running one brain cell here.
I was gonna say it's questionable on certain people, but none of them happen to be in this static.
Brain's good.
Escape my eternal gaze.
East. Early swaps.
I just saw Ducks do a late swap. I mean, it was pro. It was a pro late swap.
You damage down like a pro.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't a really swap situation, but I mean, that late swap skill there showed. East lanes are safe.
Guy.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out and spread at 1. Going to 4. DPS or spreads. Out then in. Ooh. Wrong laser.
No, it was correct laser. It was light.
The tower.
You cannot escape
Either
my
that or
eternal
the
gaze.
laser or the red laser was not far enough.
I was red laser, so I'm not sure if I was that far out.
Where were you when it resolved?
I
Like,
thought I was left, because I was red laser.
well, that would have been correct, but like, how close to center were you? Like, if this is the orb, were you like here or here? Because that angle does matter with it being that close.
I thought I was here, but...
Try
I don't
just
know,
going a
that's exactly
step a little
Yeah.
bit, because that may have been what happened to the 3 of us over there as we got clipped by red.
Yeah, I mean, I just started recording now, so next time I can get back. So...
Because it was
so
like
maybe
the 3 of
laser
us.
clipped. Yeah,
It was the 3 of us that didn't have the laser debuff.
I get you.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity
I'll just try to be
manifest.
further out when I have it.
From nothing I mold life.
Okay,
You
north,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
west. Late swap.
Alright, Ducks, here's your moment to shine. Look at those skills!
For once, the ping plays in my favor.
Walk. You're fucking laughing through that whole thing.
I wasn't laughing. Okay, yeah, I was. I would never laugh at ducks. I laugh with them.
West is safe, west lanes are safe.
Nothing making mad today. I have a mocha cake.
I think I would just drop
These
this.
chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Alright, super chain. Starting at 3. Spread in. Going to 2. DPS or spreads. In, then out.
Yep.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I am
Hop down.
going to be facing to be.
Swap. Swap. All swaps. Oh
True
fuck.
north will be true north.
I started on the wrong side.
Today, my theory shall
Party
be
out.
proven as
Tanks in,
false.
or party in. Yeah, sorry.
Thanks out.
Yeah. Sorry, I fuck.
Do we need to be further out than that? Because we still clipped the party.
No, the party needs to be center.
God,
And
shit.
that was just like me miscalling that. That's not your fault.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I wasn't ready for that. It's not a part of the fight I've called before, really.
Okay.
Let's go though.
I mean, we
I'm
could
ready for it.
chain.
Look, we're doing
Correct
better on
flight.
Super Chain as a group.
I know.
So we're,
Like-
we're
Like we're resolving it, getting to the next
Yeah.
mechanic. Of course we are.
yeah. So this is still a win for the day.
Show me your
Like that is absolutely awesome. Seeing the other side of Super Chain is
Yeah,
like
because that next
major
mechanic
progress.
that we're dying on isn't really that hard of one.
No, it's just
So-
cleaning up my calls and making sure it's quick on that. We got our positioning pretty tight, which is
Don't
good.
take the full brunt of it on me. We're learning it.
Oh no, I totally know
Don't
I'm
worry.
learning it. I joked with my friends earlier. I was like, all right, I'll have to like somehow miscall something tonight.
East. Early swap.
Just like, yeah, I was having a conversation with other friends before this, and I was like, all right, I gotta go raid. Let's see what I miscall tonight. A fair bit.
Yeah. I'm still learning to do callouts in general.
Me too. This is my first
Yeah.
year.
Same.
Wow.
I'm not allowed to do callouts.
East lanes are safe.
I want to hear the story behind that.
Yeah, I love that.
I get mean.
I can see that.
I can't imagine
You can't imagine Barca being mean.
No, I
Yeah.
like, no, not being like mean, like truly like mean to the person, but just like to the point, right?
Oh,
It's
for
not
a
like
second, I-
there's not gonna be like there's no like meanness towards like anyone personally. I
I
wouldn't
thought he
feel.
was saying he gets meme. Not
Oh, meme.
That's what I was saying.
Out
Anyway,
then spread.
or out spread.
I thought he said mean. I was like, oh,
He
I was
did.
picturing him like Barca is a meme. I can dig it.
Oh, fuck.
out or sorry, yeah, one. It's gonna be a failed mechanic, so yeah.
Got a little distracted.
If we have someone off, it's
It's all she wrote.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
the
about
good thing is this tier is very good practice for ultimates. Because that's 18 minutes of if one person screws up, you wipe.
I'm still in black screen as it went down to 5 seconds. What the hell?
What?
I just loaded back in so slow that it was like still in black screen when the timer started ticking down.
Oh no.
I've never been guilty of starting the timer too soon.
From nothing, I
Squints.
Yeah, sorry, what I was trying to say is I become a meme.
Oh, a meme.
I become
okay.
very robotic.
East.
That's actually really funny.
That's not
I'm sorry.
actually. No swap.
I'm sorry, I completely misunderstood that. But I can also see it. Ducks, why are you like
impersonating
running
the voice of
around?
Cactbot? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
I'm very lost.
I'm just like, okay, you know, it's no swap. Everyone sit still, ducks.
Oh! What he means by meme
I
and
add a
robotic
special
IU
key in the
is line up for super chain, everybody look at their tether and figure out which corner they should be at. IU or you. Yeah, you're in
I
the
don't have a
line.
tower.
Yeah. So I guess Barca doing callouts would be sounding a lot like this.
No, it's more like a flight attendant is how I was compared. Like,
Oh.
I mean, that
I did
I
call
gotta,
outs.
alright,
for 10.
fuck this, I gotta do that.
Okay, well, so I did call outs for the tree for DCs. And it would be like DPS in, supports out, hold at your position, hold, collapse, DPS to A, tanks to B, supports to C, hold,
Hey Barca, can I
orient
call you-
north.
Can I call you at night when I have a hard time sleeping? Can you just talk?
Right, yeah.
Just put me right to sleep.
I know, right? You have a very nice speaking voice.
Well, thank you. It's just, we had a sub in my old static, literally told me that they were falling asleep to my callouts as I'm calling out Agdistes. Sleepo.
Literally.
And we're
That was
moving
one
across.
of the few fights I actually really enjoyed.
We're moving across and pause, shields up, continue moving, DPS out, supports in and wait, collapse, and we're crossing, pause, supports, get your shields up. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, wait.
Did your Discord crash?
Oh no.
Just ignore it.
How?
Well, we're just gonna go.
Show me your all, that I might become
Just go. It's gonna be a 2-minute poll.
Sorry, I said
Yep.
Discord crashed. Not.
Freaking Discord.
Yeah, it was just like reloading, so.
I know, right? We pay so much for this free conversational chat thing.
Yeah, I'm only in like 100 servers. I mean, it should
Yeah.
be performing just fine with all those chat
Thanks,
channels.
South,
escape my eternal gaze.
West. Late swap. Ducks. Late swap. Hey, now who? You'll
I
block,
guess
or
that
you'll
now
die.
I'm now in the thought that or the ducks. It's just like running in just to troll. You're gonna get eaten alive by that. I'm just
Yeah, like
warning
the
you.
boy who cried wolf. The boy that cries wolf.
East lanes are safe. Sorry, Theo, I completely forgot.
I
I just
actually can't
default.
get that voice out of my head now, Barca. I kind of want to do callouts like that.
I used to ride with a guy that sounded like a smooth jazz radio announcer.
That's pretty hot considering how much jazz music I listen to.
Alright, cool cats and daddy-os.
Hi,
We got
Theo.
some tank
Theo.
stuff coming up.
I got
We're gonna
I was
need to
waiting
get
on
Theo
the
back on his feet.
Chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Alright, we've got Super Saiyan Theory number 1 coming
Starting
up.
at 2.
We're starting at
Spread
2.
in. Supports are spread. Going to 1. In and out.
Oh,
Dude,
damn it.
There was 5 people left. So
Wait, no.
I'm guessing the light laser switched over and
You
hurt
cannot
poor
escape
people.
my eternal gaze.
Got destroyed.
Wait, no, I did have light. No, I was on the wrong side. Light
If you had
laser goes right.
you were on the wrong side.
Yeah, I went to the left. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. Fuse the laser.
I
Like, you
never
gotta
get laser.
Like, yeah, exactly. I was going into that. Like, you gotta get each mechanic so many times for you to get to just throw.
Oh.
And I don't get laser that much. I
You're only gonna get it one in every 4
Show me
times.
your all.
Exactly. So I got to get it right.
Divinity manifest.
You only have to be right 25% of the time.
I mean, that's how I got through college. Wait, no.
That's concerning.
They let me handle chemotherapy drugs. I mean, it depends on the class. Tank South, my college physics class, 25% got curved up to usually the top score. I can't see it. Is it early swap?
That's
Early swap.
West is safe.
Coitus, you're wrong.
It's okay. I was also in the wrong spot, so Dakotas and I were backwards. So, Dakotas, if you and I had swapped positions, it would have been perfect.
That I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
Thanks,
You cannot
North.
escape my eternal gaze.
West. Early swap.
Where is she?
Yes, my blood running early.
Whoa! Why did Theo
Yeah.
die?
He took aggro before I could pull it back off of him.
Oh, I actually had aggro the entire time.
You know, you could just shirk it over to me.
I need to save it for the tank swap.
You could just
East
say
lanes
so.
are safe.
Oh, it's so far away.
yeah. Alright. I distracted there with your. That.
Oh, resonant.
Yep.
I only have one debuff here because I used early. Yeah, he died. I had to roll an extra one.
Right. It's good that you call it out.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at one, spread partners. Or sorry, out
What?
partners.
Out
Oh,
partners.
God,
Out
sorry.
partners. Out partners.
I'm so tired.
Going to 4. Going
Yeah.
to 4.
Supports are spreading. In and out.
I am facing
You
true
cannot
north,
escape my eternal gaze.
and
I'm sorry.
it's
Ugh.
okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We take
Got
a
it.
little break.
We only
I
have,
need a
like-
second anyway as
Yeah.
well.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom.
I'm back.
Really?
It's alright. Yeah, really, I'm back. Does that surprise you?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, the tendonitis in my arm is really hurting, so I had to put more icy hot on.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life. You
Hey,
cannot
south.
escape my eternal gaze.
West. Early swap. Ah, mark. Hold it, ducks.
Oh, I see the damage down. You might as well just jump off.
Something very awesome.
Why should I jump off? Because of the damage thing.
We're not gonna kill it.
Oh, yeah, my bar's not.
West is safe. West lanes. starting at 2, in and partners, going to 3, support is spreading, it'll be out, then in,
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
bottom up, swapping, no, swap, late swap, late swap, late swap, swap,
Oh.
Today,
hold
my
here,
beauty shall be
already
proved
out,
to
hang
north.
center, whoa, whoa, why is everyone moving away? Ugh.
We were
Okay.
on the ring.
But
I
you guys
know.
still have to gather up
outer.
though, because it is the
I know, we don't need to move out all the way, it just means we stay
Yeah.
out.
you do need to gather up together out. Like the 6 of you need to be together to take a hit.
So, I'm just gonna go over the motions here. I'm just gonna go over the motions.
Do it.
So we're standing here as a group unit of 4, or 8, or sorry, 6. Yeah. So we're all standing here. If it's parry, we don't move. The tanks just move center. If it's A, we move to center. Tanks move out. We do not need to be running out that far off the arena. I saw everyone just start running away, and I was just like,
You know,
It's out, but not that out.
it is. Are you gonna res us?
Gee, thanks, Dakoitas.
He's like, I'm not using my Phoenix down on anybody.
I guess I hadn't really gotten to the point of really actually explaining that, since we've really been just like head first and super chain. So just to kind of, does anybody have any more questions about that mechanic when we're going into it?
It's pretty easy.
Easy for everybody but healers.
And
Yeah, because it's followed up by another raid wide right after, by the way. So
Oh,
healers,
one
get
of the
ready.
tanks need to reprise that, honestly.
They have to.
the on the soul or
No,
the-
just before the parry apple hits.
Okay, that's gonna be you, Pio.
Okay.
Because I'm reprising the on the souls.
Yeah, because there's an on the soul right after that. So healers, be ready for that when we get there.
From nothing, I mold life.
Tanks
You
north,
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
east. Fairly soft. Pio, stop saying that.
Actually, Guac would be your reprise, because your reprise can actually cover both of those.
If I hit it at the very last second of it.
Yeah.
East lanes are safe.
What?
It looked like southeast tower was missed.
Oh, that was me. I had to. Okay.
IU is human.
Yeah.
Welcome
Show
to the
me
club.
your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Level 4.
Oh, murdering your fellow gamers.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot
South.
escape my eternal gaze.
West. Late swap. The reprisal was up.
Cursed. West lanes are safe.
Hey.
Completely and totally ganked by that one. I saw that one.
That was pro move, Ducks. Pro move.
I can't recover from that. I have
That was-
no excuse.
That was Doc's going, I remember the
Starting at
time when I used to
4,
tank.
In partners at 4. DPS are spreading.
I'm just glad that
Going to
Dior is
3.
not here to see this.
In and out.
Oh my god.
Hey, there's
There I am,
a tower not where it's supposed to be. I was over here trying to soak a tower and it's way over yonder.
Damn it, buddy.
Yeah, I looked at only one of you should on slow because Theo would have to reprise on slow right after that one.
Okay.
Because there's another on the soul 50 seconds in and reprise was a 60-second cooldown.
Gotcha. Or one of them gets addle.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Addle's surprisingly strong in this, considering how all of her attacks are magic damage.
I know, it sucks. I don't get no good vengeance window.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Starting east. Late swap. Prize all.
East lanes are safe.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Starting at 4, out and partners. going to 3. Supports are spreading. In and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Frag. Nope. I was going to say just practice. Nope. Just like nope.
Those kids.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life. You
Thanks,
cannot
Thor.
escape my eternal gaze.
West. No swap.
My bigger worry, Dux, is someone's gonna let me after you and get whacked.
You will be
Well,
like,
that was
"Told
my
you."
first mistake, is that they followed ducks.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Fortunately, it's very hard.
East
Right.
lane, safe.
I had no tower at 1.
Wait,
I'm not sure 2 was empty or not.
And 1 was empty, so somebody must have had 2 towers.
I think I saw 2 empty also. Oh,
I mean,
it's-
a lot of people. Alright.
So
We've got
it
like
wasn't
10 minutes
two.
left. How's everybody feeling? Like, is everybody exhausted, brain drained, or...
I can keep going.
I'm kind of.
I heard blah 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 blah.
I mean, I can keep going too, but yeah, I mean, I've been.
Alright,
yeah, it was a one.
alright. I'll ask again after this poll. If all I hear is blah 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 blah, we're gonna call it.
The past several days have just been a lot, so.
I get you.
Show me your all,
I'm
that I might become divinity
Unlike many
manifest.
brain leads, I understand the fact that there is this thing called real life. And that may be exhausting. I know a few others will be like, dude, you made a commitment to us.
From nothing, I mold life.
Yes, but we're not robots.
You cannot
Just
escape
like
my eternal gaze.
North for tanks, go east.
I think Shell's a robot. He's actually
No swap. Not where I was going with that, but okay.
Maybe
West lanes are safe.
I almost didn't see you, Mark. I was like, where's my tower at 4?
I wasn't really at 4. It was more like at the boss near 4.
It's more like, oh, hey there, little buddy.
That.
These chains creation.
Out and spread at 1. Four. Supports are spreading.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, we're about to have a bad day.
Yeah, it's not good.
Half of
Yeah.
us went,
I'm also kind of tired.
half of us went to 2.
Yep.
Theo
You
drops
cannot
it down.
escape my eternal gaze.
Alright, let's just go ahead and call it here then.
Yeah. I also.
Thanks everyone.
I
for
tired.
tonight.
Alright,
Flashing colors.
if everybody could hop in the simulator or party finder on their own, I would really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you learned the simulator, so we don't fart around with how it works and the differences. That way we can dive in and be more productive on, because I would like to do super chain and then the next couple of mechanics. Just stop it, see what your debuffs are, understand it. Okay.
See, I'm totally expecting you guys to be stuck in Super Chain for another few sessions with how fast the mechanic goes.
It's just.
Parker, Kita, you guys want pie?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Awesome.
I gotta
as much
pop
as I
out and let
want
the dogs
to,
out.
I'm kind of not in a driving ability right now.
Nope.
My legs are.
You
like,
sound pretty
No
exhausted.
problem.
Don't worry about it. Alright, well, I'll see you in a few. I gotta go let the dogs out
Work's
and head out.
Alright,
Work's
Have a great
been
evening, all.
rough. I will say, work's been rough. It's
Is it
good.
Alright. I'm gonna call it here for now. I might come back later. Depending on... Okay. I'm gonna